Hey y'all, it's Kimmie from the Crochet Cabin. How y'all doing today? I hope everyone is well. I pray for that every night, so I got y'all covered, I guess. So I was gonna come on yesterday, but events happened which stopped me from coming on. Number one, I fell in the basement, and we have a concrete floor. So I'm really sore. Number two, I started feeling sick yesterday, and I started running a fever. So I still don't feel the greatest, but I wanted to get this out here. So here we go. So I don't have any yarn to show or anything like that. I haven't been able to get any. My bank account's pretty much nothing. Okay, so you all have heard me talk about several times the Yes Mache Crochets Yarn Challenge. Boy, I try to say that fast. And you knew that I was working on a bag for Lori's grocery bags that I used for, disposing of her used briefs. So I have finished it, my friends. It is done. It is done. I'm so glad it's done. So I had two challenges. One was the Kim Cake Challenge. I got that done. And then the other one was the Yes Michelle Crochet's Yarn Challenge. So that one is now done. I still am doing the Year of Discloths Challenge that Mimi's Mad Crochet and Farming has put out. So I haven't worked on it in a while because I wanted to get this challenge done. So it is now done, so I can go back to the dishcloths now, and I can fit in some other little projects, to offset it. So, y'all want to see it? I'll take that as a yes. All right. So, I was challenged by Marianne, Mama Winch, and she sent me 3 skeins of this. This is all I have left. I used 2.5, I guess, around there. So that, and 3 skeins of this. That is the Red Heart Neon Stripe. And so that is all I have left of those skeins. Okay. So you're supposed to you have to use at least 1 skein, whole skein of each color. So that part of the challenge I conquered. Okay. Then you're supposed to make something that is practical, that you're going to use, or someone else is going to use. And so I don't think there was a deadline. I didn't get a deadline. So Lori has been using a shoe show. That's the shoe store around here. Shoe show bag for the last couple years to keep all her grocery bags in. Well, it's getting slits in it, it's wearing out. So I thought this challenge was the perfect way to make her a new bag. Okay, so, and Marianne helped because she purchased the yarn. So here's the bag. There's the bottom. I told you I wanted it to be a round bag. So I sewed all my willow squares together with the neon yarn. Okay. And then I started going around and around and around and around and around and around. There are different stitches. There are double crochet. There are half doubles, and then we went to singles. And singles finished it off to where I just had a little circle. All right. And then I got that done. And then I came up to the top. Now the top, I figured I would have more freedom for different stitches, because down here that needed to be pretty solid to hold the bags in, right? So I did some V-stitches. I did, let's see, first round is a double crochet, I did V-stitch, 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 and then changed it to a half double, and then did double and V-stitches, and just kept going. I did a round of bobbles. You can see the little bumps right there. See them? Let's see. There. So I did a round of that, and then I did a round of double crochet, and then the last round I did front post, back post. Let me get it up there. Move this. So you can see the back post, front post. Let me see inside. Okay, so I did that, and the reason that I did that was because I needed to weave my drawstring in and out. So I thought front post, back post, double crochet would be perfect for that. So then I made the drawstring out of the bluish green yarn. I think it's called Jade. And I made it really long so we'd have like a bow. It will be closed up a lot more. Oh, here's my little hook. Lori has a little hook on the side of her bedside table. Her bedside table is like it's almost like a hutch. It's really tall. And so about probably my natural waist, there's the hook. So I made this and I sewed it in really good. So it was, I mean, it's holding the weight of this bag, so it should hold up pretty good. So that will go on the hook. And then after I get all the bags in here, the reason for the drawstring is that I'm going to draw this not all the way closed, but only open enough for me to get my hand in there to grab out a bag. So there it is, my friends. There is my Yes Michelle Crochets challenge conquered. Thank you, Michelle and Mary Ann, for this opportunity. I really had fun doing this, even though I didn't. Sorry, Mary Ann, you know I didn't like the yarn. I didn't mind the jade. I like the jade, but it's the neon. I'm not a neon girl at all. You will not find any neon in my house, except for the 2 skeins that I bought to make Jeremy's hat in memory of his brother. And so that's it, guys. That's what I did. I think that I did a pretty good job with what I had to work with. So I love my willow squares. See, there's a story there too. I always wanted to do something with willow squares, but I never did anything. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. I never even made a willow square. And y'all know I started on this challenge when me and Lori were in the hospital. So I had a lot of time on my hands that I know I wouldn't have had at home. But I didn't have the neon yarn at the hospital, and I didn't have my needle at the hospital. I brought scissors. I brought the jade and my crochet hook. So I had that. So then my husband brought me the other stuff that I needed, and then we got out the next day. So when I got home, I put this down and I finished my Kim Cake Challenge. And I don't know if y'all remember that, but it's this. So, and then when that was done, I started back on this. So I got this done. Is that? Yeah. This is called Neon Stripes. So it's Super Saver Stripes. Can you see that? Yeah. And then here's the back of the label. So, all right. So that was that. And let's see here. I don't see the other label. I don't see the other label. It's here somewhere. This is my crochet nest right here. The end of the couch. I'm back in the corner. And so I've got all my, like my whip basket down here on this side. And then you can, you probably can't see it, but then that's full of yarn and projects and all kinds of stuff. So the couch is mine. The couch is mine, and it is a crochet couch. So I call it my crochet nest. So this is where I sit. And I crochet here. I drink my coffee here. And all kinds of stuff. Lori, honey, you need to eat. Eat your food. Lori's having a late lunch. And she's having spaghetti and meatballs. She loves spaghetti. It's one of her favorite things. Anything with tomato sauce, that girl will devour. She loves tomato sauce. Yeah. And so I'm gonna go back to the dishcloths like I said, but I'm also gonna work on those ponytail holders. And I got that yarn, you know, I showed you guys. And I got the yarn from Dollar Tree. And so I'm gonna make some ponytail holders. And with the other yarn, I might switch over to Tunisian and do some Tunisian ear warmers. So maybe, we'll see. You never know what's gonna come off my hook. You really don't. So yeah, so let me know what y'all think of this bag. And once I get it in play, then I will take a picture of it and put it on my community tab so you can see what I'm talking about. I haven't got her bags in there yet. I just finished this last night. Well, yesterday. Just finished. I only had a little bit to go. And so yeah. I'm pretty proud of this. I did not follow a pattern. I just made it up as I went along. I started with the willow squares and then I sewed them all together. Then I did the bottom, and then when that was done, I switched to the top. I did the top, then I did the loop, then I did the drawstring. And that was it. So, that's all, my friends. That's all there is. So, it will be round. I mean, it'll be a round yeah, bag. So, yeah. So, working on that. And I got this in the mail the other day. Wait, where's my address? I don't think it's on there. Okay. Stop. I got this today. I mean, the other day. I didn't get it today. I got it the other day. So I'm going to look through here. I've been wanting to do one of their kits. Because I've heard so many good things about Hirschner's kits. And I'm going to tell you what. This one really jumped out at me and said, make me, please. What is this one? It's called Book Club Cardigan. And let's see, for my size, the kit is $42.99. That's not too bad, really, considering the amount of yarn that'll be used. But isn't that pretty? I love that. I think that's adorable. I would wear that a lot. I would. That is something that I could wear to church too, you know. Yeah, I didn't even go to church today. And you know, if I didn't go to church, I was feeling really bad. I don't miss church unless I absolutely have to. But there's some really nice kits. There's a book tote. There's slippers, wraps, ponchos, of course blankets. There's always blankets. This is a bookworm blanket. Check that out. Isn't that, make it closer so you can see the detail in that. Isn't that pretty? I think that's beautiful. I think that would be really pretty in like a gradient pink or turquoise. I think that'd be really pretty. That way, but they've got all kinds of stuff in here. I skimmed through it the other day when I got it, but I didn't I just looked at the pictures. I didn't read it or anything. But she always has they always have ripples. They got yarn on sale. Hirschner's worsted 8 stripe yarn is on sale for $4.97, and 6 balls they call a palette sampler is $74.99. It seems like a lot of money to me for 6 balls, but maybe they're 8. So they have a patchwork granny poncho. That's really cool. That reminds me of when I was a kid. I used to have a poncho like that had the fringe and the granny squares joined together into a poncho. So I am going to do okay, so some of you know that I had to delete a lot of stuff on my phone. So, and then I got an external memory thing. And then I had to free up a lot of memory because I had no memory. I couldn't even do a video. I had not enough memory to do the video at all. And so, my neck is itching real bad. So the tutorial that I started for my tealy tank top, yeah, well, I inadvertently deleted it. But that's okay, because that was just the front panel. Because the front panel and the back panel are exactly the same. They're just 2 panels the same. So, I have, oh, come here. Where is it? So I have this much of the back panel done. So I'm going to frog it all back to a slip knot. And I'm going to start over. And I'm going to record all the way, if I can. If I can find time. It'll probably be on a Sunday, because that's really the only time that I can do. But today, I'm not really doing much anything. But I will get that out there. Promise, promise, promise. I haven't forgotten. So, I'm going to put that in front of the dishcloths and the ponytail holders. So, we're going to get that done. I have my neck phone holder now, so we can just cut it out. And let's see. I know I promised you guys a backpack purse. I'm still planning on doing that. It's just, things have been nuts in my life lately. So, yeah. So it all will be done. Somehow, some way, I will get it done and get it out to y'all. I think that's it. If I forgot anything that y'all want to know, just put it in the comment section and I'll answer you. If it's something that I think is, I don't want to put out in the chat, then I won't answer. But anything crochet related or my channel related, yeah, most of that stuff I'll just answer it. So, I'm glad y'all are still here. It's been crazy. I'm really going to try, once I get to feeling better, Lori gets back to work. She is home tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So she doesn't go back to work until Thursday because she has a doctor's appointment on Monday, tomorrow. And then there's no transportation on Tuesday because of the election. And then Wednesday's her normal day to be home. So she was home yesterday, today, and then 3 days next week. She's getting a little bitty mini vacation, which she likes, don't ya? All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to report. No. Now on the 15th, the 19th, and the 27th, I don't know if there'll be a video out because I'm having things done on those 3 days this month, medical stuff on those 3 days. So I don't know if I'll be aware enough to get something out. So pretty much be on bed rest those 3 days. And then a couple days after the last one. So yeah. So the 15th, 19th, 27th. Yeah. If I didn't say it right the first time, it's right that time. All right, y'all. I love you. I am going to be out in the community, attending people's lives and commenting on videos, you know, like I always do. And if you need to get a hold of me for some reason, there's always my email. You can catch me on my email. Or you can send me a letter to my post office box. So, up to you. I'd love to get some handwritten letters. That would be awesome. Yeah, I think there's a lot of love in a handwritten letter, you know, as long as it's a good letter. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go. I love y'all. You have a spectacular day, and never give up your daydream. For some of us, that's all we got. So, I'll see y'all later. I love you. Bye, y'all.